Hey, sweetie. What are you doing up? What time is it? Oh, wow. You really are up smack dab in the middle of the night, aren't you? Is everything okay? I don't know if I believe that. I mean, not that I would call you a liar in your own bed in the middle of the night, but I think I'm calling you a liar in your own bed in the middle of the night. Because you are not the one to get up in the middle of the night. Like, that's my thing, not your thing. I'm the one who always has to get up in the middle of the night at some point. No. No, it's got nothing to do with the coffee. This is not about me. We're not talking about me right now. Well, if you must know, I get up to use the bathroom. Which, okay, yes, might have something to do with the coffee. But, alright, can we revisit the subject at hand? You had a bad dream, didn't you? Oh no, you look a little... You just looked a little... Well, I feel like you're a little freaked out and you're trying not to look freaked out. Look, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. But if you do, I'm happy to listen. Sometimes talking about it helps, even if it feels silly. Actually, especially if it feels silly, you know? It helps me anyway. I mean, you know, it's like, no matter how scary the dream was, right? Talking about it here in the real world sort of separates me from it, puts distance between me and it. Especially if the dream was silly. You get to look at it in a more objective light. Saying it out loud and kind of highlights how silly it is. And let's face it, nightmares are sometimes very, very silly. Mine, oh my goodness. Oh, well, like, I once had this dream that was just so mundane. I was just waiting outside of a building, and I knew I had to go into the building, but I was afraid to go in. And I think I was afraid to go in because I was supposed to know what room I was going to, and I couldn't remember, or I didn't know. And everyone else seemed to just know. And I was just hoping that maybe if I followed them in, I would be okay. You know, just follow where they went and I would figure it out. But I couldn't make myself go into the building because once I got into the building, if I couldn't find what I was looking for, if I didn't know what I was looking for once I saw it, then I would be more obvious that I was lost. Whereas if I was standing outside the building, I could just look a little casual, like I wasn't intending to go in. It was the most mundane dream, and it was so terrifying. I can still feel the tension in my chest when I talk about it, but it was silly. I mean, can you imagine a dream where your nightmare is just having to go inside? I don't know what building it was, actually. That was the first thing I didn't know. I just knew I had to be in there. Maybe I thought there was a class in there or something. I don't know. It's been a long time, but I never forgot how scary that dream was and how weird it was to be that afraid of something. Rooted to the spot, unable to speak, unable to ask any questions. Terrified. So, that is my most ridiculous dream. How about you? You want to tell me what you dreamed about today? Oh. Oh, so like a demon, like with a pitchfork and a tail and horns, and a girl demon. Was she hot? A dream of what now? A dreaminatrix. Okay. No, that one's new. I like it, but it's new. So what did this demon do? Oh gosh. Like, okay, yeah, that legit sounds scary. That sounds very scary. But you're okay now, right? I mean, no accidents, no mix-ups, no ending up in the wrong place because some demon had kind of a crush on you. You're good. You're here with me. And while it was legitimately scary, it also can't hurt you. Not really. Because I am here, and I will keep an eye on you, and I will make sure that no dreaminatrix comes and gets you. She'll have to get through me first. I got dibs. She can get in line. Tell you what, you want to do a few things and maybe try to relax and get your mind off of the inferno. Yeah? Okay. I do have a few ideas. Deep breathing and grounding yourself. Okay. Those, breathe in for 4 counts. And then you hold for 4 counts. And then you exhale for 6. You can do that, right? Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Breathe normally. And we're going to do this again, okay? Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's not so hard, is it? One more time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4. Hold. 2, 3, 4. And out. 2, 3, 4. Now as you breathe, focus on your stomach rising and falling. Belly breaths. They're more relaxing. They trigger something in your brain. Like, it's sort of like if your brain feels your body relax, then it relaxes. And when we're relaxed, a lot of times we breathe through our our diaphragm instead of our upper chests. So focus on making that belly move up and down. Bounce that belly. No, don't bounce the belly. Feel a little better? Those thoughts still creeping in? Okay, well, remember we can do grounding techniques. That 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You remember it? All right. 5 things you can see, 4 things you can touch, 3 things you can hear, 2 things you can smell, and 1 thing you can taste. 5 things I can see. I can see you. I can see the blanket. I can see the bed. I can see the pillow. And I can see the lamp. How about you? That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. And 4. And that's 5. Okay, what are 4 things you can touch? My shirt. I can touch my skin. I can touch the blanket. I could touch you. Your turn. That's 1. That's definitely 2. And that's 3. And that's 4. You're kind of a copycat, aren't you? That's okay. 3 things you can hear. I just heard the central heat kickoff. I can hear my speaking. I can hear your breathing. Go ahead. 3 things you can hear. That's 1, 2, and 3. And how about 2 things you can smell? Okay, I can smell my hair, and I can smell my shirt. I like this laundry detergent. How about you? That's 1. Okay, that's good. And 1 thing you can taste. I don't want to admit what I can taste. I can taste the coffee that I had before bed. It was not a good idea, but it was worth it. No, you're not keeping me up. I really was just about to get up because, that coffee's got to come out sometime. I tell you what, why don't you do something light and relaxing? Maybe listen to some music, something calm. And while I'm up, I will go make you a warm drink, help you relax and go back to sleep. Sound good? No, I wasn't gonna make you coffee. I'm teasing. I was actually thinking chamomile tea or hot chocolate or just warm milk. What do you think? Okay. All right. Here you go. Check out my playlist. This one is really nice for falling asleep to. You find something on there that you like, and I will be back in just a few minutes. Okay? Okay. See you in a minute. Hey there, cupcakes. I hope you enjoyed that audio, yet another comfort audio. I think with the holidays, we can probably use a few more comfort audios, and that might be a theme. We'll see. Speaking of themes, there's a theme with my Sunday spicy content is going to be the yandere maid, and that's, yeah. You guys will see a running theme there as well. Those of you who are in my patrons. Speaking of patrons, I have new people to greet. There is Adonis, and again, no pressure there. I'm just going to have high expectations of you with that name. There's Joshua, Kuro, and Mint Spider. I hope that you will participate in the conversation in the community. Got a lot of great people who are always ready to say hi and hang out and be supportive of each other. I had so many people this past week reaching out to tell me what they're thankful for, and tell me that they're thankful for this community, and I am so very touched and charmed and humbled by being a part of this and being the figurehead. I don't for a moment think that this is me or my doing. This is just a wonderful group of people, and I have been very blessed. So thank you all very much for being what I am thankful for. You are all so kind, whether on a big scale, is supporting me with your dollars, or whether you're supporting me with your time and your attention and your likes and your comments and your clicks. All of that helps me to be able to do something that I enjoy very much every day of the year. Well, clearly not, yesterday, because you didn't get an audio out of me yesterday. But still, you know what I'm saying. You get me. You get it. All right. And of course, I always have to give a special shout out to those special people who go above and beyond with their support. There is Kuro, Sarcastic Monkey, Ange, Brian Antonio, Flaws, Lucid Sloth, Logan, Charles Triple Wheaton, Eerie Ghost, Loot Curator, Limonic Cultist, Confused but Still Here, Bowman, Alton Goodbottle, Disbanded Crow, Techo, Gunner's Mage, Mushan, Harbinger of Wholesomeness, Owlface, Tomas Rogers, Cuddly Wolf, Nosti, Barry Wilburn, Esteed, SLE Photo, Harper Evolution, Justin, Wolf9004, Malicilo, Mr. Fabulous, Lou, Bunny, Tiny the Taxman, Merrill, Mr. Rickles, Anin, Darth Mythos, Red Death 48, Always Able, Vagar, Moon, Old Bean UK, Kalua Bear, The Swaggy Llama, Artlow, Pierce Tailish, and Christian Cleopatra. Some big thank yous and a lot of gratitude for having these people in my life. I hope you will all be as good to yourselves as you are to me, and I will talk to you, I think, tomorrow. I've completely lost track of what day it is, guys. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's going to be tomorrow. You take care. Bye-bye.